The John Wick franchise is widely appreciated for its exhilarating action and the thrilling fight sequences that take place throughout its films. Amongst these, the first John Wick movie stands out for its realistic and gritty depiction of combat. With some of the best fight scenes in the entire series, these scenes are made even more impressive by the fact that the protagonist, John Wick, is played by Keanu Reeves, who trained in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and weapon handling for months before filming began. One of the most iconic and memorable fights in the first John Wick movie takes place in the Red Circle nightclub, where John is confronted by hordes of assassins sent to kill him. In this scene, he effortlessly takes out his opponents with a combination of judo throws, grapples, and strikes, while showing incredible speed and precision. The choreography in this scene is intricate and fluid, with John using his surroundings to gain tactical advantages whenever possible. Additionally, the use of music adds to the intensity of the fight, as the fast-paced beat perfectly matches the frenzied action that unfolds on screen. Another notable fight scene is the one that takes place in John's own house, where he is confronted by a group of Russian mobsters who have come to take revenge on him for killing one of their own. In this scene, John demonstrates his proficiency with firearms, using a pistol, a shotgun, and even a pencil to dispatch his enemies in a matter of seconds. The sequence is particularly impressive because of the way John moves seamlessly between these different weapons, showing a mastery of each one. Additionally, the use of close-up shots intensifies the violence of the scene, allowing viewers to see the impact of each shot and blow. One of the other standout fights in the movie is the one that takes place in a bathhouse, where John faces off against a group of highly skilled assassins. In this scene, John shows his versatility as a fighter by seamlessly switching between empty-handed combat and the use of blades. He employs a range of techniques, from sweeps and throws to locks and strikes, all the while keeping a calm and focused demeanor. The use of the steam from the bath and the reflections on the tiles adds to the visual spectacle of the scene, making it one of the most aesthetically pleasing in the movie. Another noteworthy scene is the one in which John faces off against the end boss, Viggo Tarasov, in a climactic showdown. In this scene, the two combatants engage in a hand-to-hand fight that is brutal and intense, with each punch and kick feeling impactful and visceral. The choreography in this scene is particularly impressive, as it showcases John's skill in close-quarters combat and his tactical thinking. Additionally, the use of dialogue during the fight adds to the tension and emotion, making it one of the most memorable scenes in the entire movie. Finally, there is the fight scene that takes place in a car park, in which John is confronted by a group of assassins who have come to take him out. In this scene, John displays his proficiency with firearms, using a shotgun and pistols to take out his opponents, one by one. The scene is particularly impressive because of the way John moves through the environment, using his car and the other vehicles around him as cover and as a weapon. The use of lighting and shadows also adds to the visual spectacle of the scene, making it one of the most stylish in the movie. In summary, the first John Wick movie is filled with memorable and intense fight scenes, each one pushing the boundaries of what is possible in action cinema. From the fluid and graceful sequence in the Red Circle nightclub to the brutal and visceral final showdown with Viggo Tarasov, the film showcases the incredible talent of the actors, the choreographers, and the stunt performers who brought these scenes to life. Even years after its release, the movie remains a benchmark for what action movies can and should be, with some of the best fight scenes in recent memory.